Alright guys, so we are back for another Encirclement event. So I don't particularly like these types of events because they tend to make you use a specific kind of unit to complete the extra stage. But by all means, you don't really need the extra stage because all is really giving you is just the extra title. That is kind of it. But other than that, the achievement wise is pretty much the basic standard stuff, 3,000 diamonds, and then you are getting some, just some custom tickets. If you're talking about the actual UR custom tickets, they would be in the actual collect the medal to get that. So it is gonna take a long time to actually get up to 20k, depending on the amount of AP that you are spending. But other than that, let's actually do take a look at things. Oh, speaking of which, we are also able to get the Kenfa high mobility type as well. So for those who have already formed out via the daily fragments, or you guys have not done it, for example, if you guys have done it, you are getting a refund of the rainbow coins. But if you guys have not done it yet, or if you guys are new and you have not attained this Kenfa yet, this is simply just going to be a freebie, so that's pretty good right there. All right, so let's take a look at the extra stage. Let's see what we are dealing with. So 2 of each of the rarities, and okay, so you have to destroy 20, so that's pretty much all 3 of them. Have to use a yellow type or the yellow element, a generic, and just 1 UR. Okay, that sounds easy enough, I suppose. So let's see what we have as far as just, I don't know, like yellow typing. Let's see what we have. So for my yellow typing, I have the following. So I want to say I have the biggest roster, but I do have a few selections that I can actually use. We can use Zeta first. I think Zeta is probably a good pick because Zeta has been, I think Zeta at this point in time has been out for like a year now. So I feel like using this one is actually not that bad. Alright, gonna pack it with some HP. Okay. 98k HP and that's it. I do have a fair bit of unit enhancement, so hopefully that should work. And obviously we are going to be using the EXQ module because we can actually rack up a lot of EXQ damage from that. So I'll definitely take advantage of that. But other than that, let's hop in and see how hard this is. Alright, so we are in. I'm just gonna put Zeta right over here. And I think we can do a 2-turn speed. Yeah, 2-turn speed should be fine. And why can I not zoom in? Alright. Oh, yeah, Zeta's. Yep, Zeta's not holding up. Oh no. Oh no. What was their timer? What the heck? Alright, let's see what's going on. Oh, brother. Okay. So. Okay. Yeah, it looks like they were doing a little bit more damage than what I wanted. So it looks like Zeta may not be the best one to use. Alright, if all things fails, I mean, we can just use the Sazabi. It shouldn't really be a problem. The only thing that I'm concerned about Sazabi is actually landing the hits. So what we are going to do, we will actually go ahead and use the accuracy module. I have not used that in a very long time, so I don't even have a lot. Good thing I do have this one right here. And do we have another one that's actually hold up, don't need that, okay. Alright, this one actually, oh yeah, this one probably might work. Alright, that's actually not bad. So we got an extra, what, 28% accuracy, so that should be fine. I'm just worried like the enemy may be pretty tough to beat. I mean, then again, we are getting bullseye, so it's not really that it's definitely not something I should worry about. But I know this is going to be a little bit longer than 18 seconds, so having some accuracy shouldn't be that bad. Unit enhancement wise, should be fine. Let's hop in. Alright, so I'm going to put Sazabi right here, and I think we should be fine. Let's do it 1 time speed, and let's see. Dude, we're not doing enough damage. What the heck? This is actually a little bit tougher than I thought. Dude, we are taking a lot of damage as well. What, dude? Hold up, wait a minute. Dude, this is kind of scary. I think we got this now. Hold up, yeah, I think we got it. So if you guys do have a decently invested Sazabi, I think Sazabi is definitely going to be a good way to clear this. But let's say if you guys do not have Sazabi, for example, or just a good yellow type element unit, yellow and generic, we can definitely explore some different options as well after this one. We can definitely try to use maybe a generic first, because generic does have a lot for the roster, so we can see. But bro, our HP are leaking. Dude. Hold up, wait a minute. Oh, no. Oh, I spoke too soon. We actually died. You gotta be kidding me. Okay, let's try this on us again. Instead of here, I'm just gonna put it right over here, and we'll see if this is gonna work better or not. I don't know. I think what we found last round is Sazabi was not actually healing. Like, it heals, but it's just not enough where we can sustain. So that's actually a problem leading towards like the final moment where we just take a lot of damage. So right now we're still fine, but I think once we get down to like the last 20 seconds, like right about now, like we need to heal, buddy. Like we need some healing. Come on, hold up, wait a minute. Okay, we got it. Whew. that was insane, man. Yeah, it took a couple of tries. I think having the accuracy module definitely did help, but if your first attempt don't work, I feel like you just gotta go back in again, because like I said again, every time you run these types of stuff, like any battle for example, you get different results. So it's definitely good to try it again to see if you can get a different result. That's pretty much how it is, but this didn't work out just fine, so I'm definitely glad to see that. So okay, but let's actually now explore some different options, because I feel like Sazabi is definitely a good unit to use. But if, let's say, you don't have like a yellow and generic at the same time, like what kind of other option can you use? So let's try that out. Alright, so full armor unicorn is actually another decent one to use, because every time you take damage you actually do recover your HP and have a chance to build up EX skill gauge. So I feel like this unit could be fairly decent in this matchup, so let's kind of see. Healing wise, I definitely say is not as strong as I want it to be, and we're not really taking out the enemy as fast as I wanted to as well. In terms of the module, I am using the HP module, so that's why we're not really racking up a lot of damage. But 9 enemies so far is not looking the best, but you guys can definitely opt for, I think it's the module that has Psycho Gundam. That one actually may work a little bit better, because that one you can actually increase damage as well every time you take damage. So that one could be good as well. But yeah, we were just one enemy shy, so this one definitely could work if you guys do have full armor unicorn. My estimated max out, we are talking about custom level 13. I think we are sitting at T5, P5, so that's what you are kind of anticipating in terms of like where your unicorn should be. But this one could work as well, so just kind of keep that in mind as well. Well, the original blue Sazabi is always a kind of like a favorite of mine to kind of test things out to see if we can actually make this work. So we are using double evasion modules, so let's kind of see how long before Sazabi is under pressure where we just take a lot of damage. It looks like we are... Hello? Can we actually get like a close-up angle of Sazabi? Alright, there you go. It looks like Sazabi is actually hanging on there better than I'm expecting. Okay, this one might actually work, but Sazabi does not actually heal as like unicorn, so you are gonna get into a point where you just die like that. But if you do have some investment, like unit enhancement in the evasion department, you guys should be good to go. Just having like an extra 10% or extra 14% should definitely boost its survivability just a little bit more. But other than that, I think that's pretty much all I want to use as far as like the generic data that we have for the roster, because some of the other ones are more recently released and I feel like a lot of people may not have them, so that's why I don't want to try them out. But as far as like clearing it with yellow, I think the other one that you guys can probably use is maybe Phoenix. I think Phoenix does have some pretty high base evasion, and you can definitely add in some evasion in there as well to make it a little bit better. But other than that, that is going to be pretty much it. Oh, let's actually claim the title as well. Yeah, that's the last thing I need to do. Claim the title, and voila, here we go. So this one is Be My Friend. That's actually a pretty nice title right there. But other than that, that's going to be it for me, and I'll be catching you guys all on the next one.